Hello loves, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be about fragrances. I am so excited. It's one of my favorite things to talk about on my channel and one of my best performing videos as well. But as you know, it is Black History Month, February, as well as Valentine's Day is this month. It's the day for lovers and friends. So I figured, why not post some fragrances from my collection that I thought would be good to wear on Valentine's Day. That day people tend to want to smell pretty and feel pretty. So I just pulled a couple of fragrances and let's get into the video. So a lot of these fragrances that I'm going to suggest, men tend to like them because they're softer, a little bit more simple. Men tend to like sweeter fragrances, softer fragrances, but I mean anyone could wear it. I have some that are soft and I have some suggestions that maybe have a little bit more chest to them. So a little bit of something for everyone. So the first fragrance that I'm going to suggest is going to be by Francis Kurkdjian, and that's going to be Gentle Floaty Gold. This is one of my favorite fragrances. I showed this in my fragrance collection video, I believe, and it's very vanilla. I have some of the notes I'll probably read off on my phone, but if you want to see the exact notes, you can always refer back to my fragrance collection video. I believe I broke down all the notes there, and I'll link everything down below. This is just, I can't explain it. It's not like your average vanilla. It's still like a clean and warm scent, but that vanilla just adds like an extra layer to it. It just makes it different. I don't know, it's something in there. I think they have juniper berries in it. It's something like that's a little bit of fruitiness, but not like in a kiddish type of way. It's still very mature. But I feel like this would be very pleasant. If you don't want to wear something too heavy, especially this time of year, this to me performs better in the fall, winter time. Surprisingly, in the summer, even though it smells light, to me it's too heavy. I don't know if the heat brings out the base notes a little bit too much, but for me it's just a little bit too strong. This time of year it performs well and you can really get the best of all the notes. This I would wear with a nice fitted dress. Something that's going to make you feel really sexy, but if you don't want too much attention drawn to you, I would definitely suggest Gentle Fluidity Gold. So next on the list is going to be a fragrance from Zara, and that's going to be Rose Gourmand. And I'll leave all the prices and everything linked below. To me, when I did in one of my other fragrance videos, I compared this to Gentle Fluidity Gold, and to me, it's similar. Somebody in the comment section compared this to like one of a Montal scents. I think a Urban Cat, something cafe. I can't really recall the scent that they compared this to, but to me, if you want something more on the affordable side, but you still want to smell great, I would recommend this because the projection is pretty good. It's not gonna last all day. It is a perfume, but it's not gonna last all day. I mean, I believe this was maybe $20–30. But to me, it's very similar. Gentle Fluidity Gold. It puts me in the same mind frame. But this as well. I wear these more on casual days. But if you're just going to have like a casual maybe night in Valentine's Day, or maybe just you and your friends, or just doing anything, I would recommend this. It's not too overbearing, but you're still going to smell really pretty. Moving on. So the next fragrance that I'm going to recommend is going to be by Chanel. And that is going to be one of the Chance fragrances, Altendra? One of the two. I'll leave the name on the screen somewhere. And this is going to be the Toilette. And the notes in here is just like roses. And it has a little bit of green undertone, but this is very fresh, very clean. Like it smells like you just got out the shower and you just sprayed it on. This I spray at night to go to bed. And this is my mom's signature scent. I probably shouldn't say what it is, but this is her signature scent and it smells so good. It projects so well on her. So I bought the small one just because I don't need a big bottle of every perfume that I have. I may go back and buy the big one once this runs out. If you're someone who does not like heavy fragrances of any kind, not even like mid-tone fragrances, you just want to smell clean and fresh and nice, try this. Definitely people are going to ask you, what do you have on? But you smell so clean. Where would I recommend this? I would say, if you're going to stay in, I would recommend this after you take a shower, you're all oiled up with all your products, maybe like moisturize. Spray this down. You're going to smell nice and clean and fresh. You're going to feel nice and clean and fresh and sexy. And who doesn't want to feel like that? So yes, Chanel, Chance, Altendra, whatever. Moving on. So next on the list is going to be a fragrance by Parfums de Marly, and that is going to be Delina. When I say I went back and forth with whether I liked the exclusive or whether I liked the original best, I went with the original. After the end of the day, I wore it on me. Something like the exclusive was just a little bit too strong. Like, it was giving me a headache. So, and I don't like, if a fragrance is giving me a headache, I can't do it. And to me, I feel like I could wear this year round. This fragrance here is the epitome of a feminine woman, a pretty woman. If you still want to turn heads, like really turn heads, and feel sultry, feminine, and just confident, and you just know who you are, try Parfums de Marly de Lena. I'm telling you. Literally, I haven't smelled anything like this. And I've seen people on YouTube find dupes, even at Zara. I haven't smelled anything. Honestly, a lot of these dupes, they're similar, but they're not spot on. Even with the Rose Gourmand from Zara, it smells similar, but it's not spot on. What kind of evening would I be having on Valentine's Day with this? What would I wear? Let's see. So to me, this is gonna be for the woman who is wearing a head-turning outfit. Even, I mean, literally everyone's gonna be like, where did she get that? Only, like, I would never be able to pull that off, but she looks great. And then your fragrance on top of this, girl, I'm telling you, definitely try this. You can get this at Nordstrom. I seen it in Bloomingdale's. Yeah, let's go take a sniff. You won't regret it. Moving on. Okay, so next up is also another classic, and that's gonna be Flower Bomb by Viktor Rolf. This, I love this scent. Some people may say it's basic, but to me, like, every girl should have this in her collection. If there's ever a day where I don't have a clue on what I want to wear, but I know I want to smell good and it's never going to let me down, I always spray this. I got the small bottle, of course, because I don't need a big bottle of everything. Oh, God, this is just... This, again, to me, is pretty casual. If you're not the type to really want to dress up on Valentine's Day and you just want to wear something simple, people are going to recognize what you're wearing, though. But if you don't mind people knowing what you have on, definitely try Flower Bomb. It's not too overcomplicated, straight to the point. You're going to smell good for sure. You don't have to worry if you're going to offend anyone. This, maybe a nice jeans, a nice top, even like a cute sweater like this with some jeans and some heels. Spray this on and you're going to be good to go. Nice red lip. Real straight to the point. You don't have to think too much and you'll be out the door. So my next recommendation is going to be for the girls who want some chest in their fragrance and they don't necessarily want to smell rosy or too pretty. I'm going to recommend by Jo Malone Vetiver and Golden Vanilla. It's a cologne intense. Anything in a black bottle, I know a lot of people say Jo Malone doesn't last, but anything in a black bottle, trust me, it's going to last all day. This, oh my God. This fragrance, I did a separate review on. It literally has like a ginger undertone to me. I don't know what it is. It doesn't say in the notes anywhere that there's ginger, but there's something in there. This has some kick. It has like a zing. To me, it's very pretty. This is definitely unisex. So if your man wants to wear this, if a woman wants to wear this, you both can wear it. This is if you're definitely going to be dressing up on Valentine's Day, like really formal maybe. I would say this is definitely your go-to. I mean, granted, if you want to be casual, you just want something with some chest, you can do this. But I see definitely very dressed up on Valentine's Day wearing this. And I think with this, a man and a woman's body chemistry is going to bring out different notes in this. This may pull a little bit more masculine on a man. And if you're into those very feminine fragrances, I wouldn't recommend this, and I wouldn't recommend it as a blind buy either. Definitely go into Bloomingdale's or Sephora and definitely smell it on your skin. But trust me, this is gonna last all day. I would recommend layering this if you want to find a lotion to layer this with from Jo Malone, the Peony Blush Suede, I believe it's called. I have it in my video that's dedicated just to this. Oh my God, amazing. And trust me, everyone's gonna be smelling you, and they're gonna be like, what is that? In a good way, of course, though. Again, Jo Malone Vetiver and Golden Vanilla. Moving on. So next on the list is going to be a fragrance by Dior, and that is Poison Girl. This is another one that puts me in the mind of Flower Bomb, not as in how it smells, but on its dependability. When you cannot figure out what to wear and you just want something that you know is going to work no matter where you end up throughout the day, or if you don't know if you want to be smelling strong, feminine, whatever. This is another go-to. Just spray and you don't have to worry about anything. So I got this fragrance recommendation from Edwige a la Mode. I believe that's her YouTube name. Oh my god. She has like a really good collection. Nothing too crazy. Anyway, sorry, my SD card cut off. So I got this fragrance recommendation from Edwige a la Mode. She's another YouTuber, and she was showing her fragrance collection. This was a while ago. I feel like this was like during 2020. And she recommends one of these as like her holy grail signature scents. And this one is the Toilette, but it lasts a very long time to me, at least 5 to 8 hours. Like I smell it at the end of the day. This is like a very sweet, but like a musky kind of sweet. It has layers to it. Again, if it's a casual night out and you're not sure what the atmosphere is going to be, especially if it's a surprise and you don't really know like where you're going, throw this on. You won't be disappointed. Like it's a sweet, but a mature kind of sweet, like grown kind of sweet, not like mature, like nursing home kind of sweet. Love it. Moving on. So the next fragrance recommendation is going to be another Francis Kurkdjian fragrance, and that is going to be a la Rose, but Leal. So they have a la Rose, and it has like a green and a pink label on it, and then they just have with Leal. Hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And that is just the pink, like a light pink and white. So I just have a sample. My favorite, honestly, is going to be the original a la Rose with the green and pink label, but this one is like a lighter version. And the notes that this is like a pure rose fragrance. They both are rose, but this also puts me in the mind of the Chanel fragrance. Super light, super fresh, super feminine, but this has like a soapy undertone, like a soapy rose type of undertone. All it really says on the notes is rose, I believe. Let me double check. All the notes says is just rose. And again, like I said, if you just want something that's fresh and nice and easy, you're not into the fragrances that have way too much chest, or they're kind of unpredictable, you don't know how it's going to project throughout the day, or you don't know how the dry down is going to be, this is always an easy go-to. But you're going to smell very feminine, very pretty, and not necessarily, I mean, you're going to feel sexy no matter what, but very feminine, very pretty. Maybe I would do this if I'm going to be staying in again as well, and I just want something clean, fresh, and pretty. I would definitely recommend this as well. So again, for the girls who don't want anything that's too strong, too crazy, try a la Rose, both of them. I only have the sample, but both of them. I've smelled both. You won't go wrong with either or. Moving on. So the final fragrance that I'm going to show you guys is going to be, again, another Francis Kurkdjian fragrance, and none other than Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't care. It has to be in every fragrance video because it really is that good. I know everyone says everyone has this, but again, I have not smelled anyone with this, not around me. And if I do smell it, I'm probably in the store itself. And if everyone has this, so what? Whatever. This masterpiece. Men are gonna love it, women are gonna love it, men or women can wear it. I have this in my fragrance collection video, and when I tell you, this smells like a rich burnt sugar. That's the best way I can describe it. A rich burnt sugar. People are gonna notice you. They're gonna ask you, what do you have on? They're gonna say you smell expensive. They're gonna say you smell rich. Literally, that's what I get every time I wear this. It's a great mixer as well. I don't have to go into details of the notes. Again, you can dress this up. If you're gonna be going out, dressed up. If you're going to a casual night out with just jeans, maybe a cute sweater like this again, you can wear it. But just so you know, if you don't want attention, don't wear this. Because I'm telling you now, people are going to notice you and they're going to turn their heads. Out of all of these perfumes, this one is probably the most guaranteed to get someone asking, what are you wearing, man or woman? So, again, Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay guys, so those are my recommendations for fragrances that I believe you should try for Valentine's Day. If anything, you could layer them. Tell me what you think. If you have any suggestions down below. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting over there. We have a great time. Pictures are cute. We're doing reels, all that good stuff. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a video. And until next time, bye.